Yo, what's up Bali? How you guys doing? Apa kabar? And selamat pagi. Woo, it's very hot out there, man. So I just want to make this video here, right there. I'm too lazy to go out there. I'm gonna go out the next video, alright? Anyway, in this video, I'm gonna sum up again the most common question that I got in my email or direct message to my Instagram. Question that I got after the government issued the latest regulation to travel to Bali, to travel to Indonesia. Who knows? One of the questions is from you. So watch this video until the end. My name is Okimisa. I'm your host in Bali. Welcome to What's Up Bali channel, the number one channel, numero uno, for you to know how to travel to Bali, Bali travel regulation and condition in Bali now. If you like one of those, consider to subscribe. Guys, we all know that start from the beginning of this year, the government done a lot of progress to speed up the tourism in Bali, in Indonesia. Start from 12 countries got banned because of the Omicron. Now all countries can come to Indonesia. All countries can come to Bali. Start from 10 days quarantine, remember? Now 0 quarantine for those who already got fully vaccinated. From only business visa who can come to Bali, and now 9 countries of Southeast Asian countries can get free visa, and 60 countries can get visa on arrival. And the latest progress, from 2 PCR tests needed, the pre-departure and the arrival one, now for those who already fully vaccinated, you don't need to do any PCR test. Of course, there's some term and condition attached, and these conditions create a question. And these are some questions that I got most in my email or direct message to my Instagram. So let's start. The only people who don't need to take the pre-departure PCR test are those who already fully vaccinated, 2 doses at least, or 1 dose for Johnson & Johnson's vaccine. Visa is the immigration department policy. PCR test is the health department policy. So it doesn't matter what your nationality is. If you're already fully vaccinated, you don't need to take the pre-departure PCR test. Children under 18 years old follow the stages of their parents or the guardian that they're flying with. If the parents are already fully vaccinated or the guardian, then the children also do not need to take the pre-departure PCR test. This is only for those who enter with KITAS or KITAP. But for most of you who enter Indonesia, enter Bali with visa, any kind of visa, this regulation doesn't apply. Based on the latest regulation, Satgas COVID number 19 year 2022, issued May 18, 2022, number GII4, if body temperature lower than 37.5 degrees Celsius, people with special health conditions so they cannot get vaccine do not need to do quarantine. No more. You can stay in any hotel, even Airbnb, except if you only got 1 dose or your body temperature is higher than 37.5, and when they take the PCR test because of that, the result is positive, then you must to do the quarantine, 5 days. Only for travelers who got body temperature higher than 37.5 degrees Celsius. If your body temperature higher than 37.5 degrees Celsius, then they're gonna escort you to go to the PCR booth. They're gonna ask you to do the PCR test. And if the result is positive, then you need to do 5 days quarantine. But if you already got fully vaccinated and the result is negative, then you don't need to do quarantine. You can continue enjoy Bali. It's a false call. Yes, mentioned in the regulation number 5C. And if you don't have one, I mentioned down in the description safety wings. An American travel health insurance that's perfect for travelers. Why? Because I heard you can choose the period. For example, if you want to stay in Bali only from 1st of July to the 15th of July, then you can get it. It doesn't have to be 1 month. I mentioned the link down in the description. However, if you're located in Australia, in Canada, and some state in the United States, you cannot register. This notification will pop up. I already asked Safety Wing about this, and they say just do it when you arrive in Indonesia. Just do it when you arrive in Bali. You know, after you get off from the plane, you can just do it there because they said it's only take about 2 minutes to register to get insured. This I totally don't know. 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 No worries, you don't need that anymore. All you need just complete the profile in the Peduli Lindungi app and bring your printed vaccine certification with you to Bali. If you want to know how to fill in to complete your profile in Peduli Lindungi app, just go to my previous video, this one, and I also mentioned down in the description. I show it step by step, very clear. But after that, when I talk about the regulation, just skip it because it's old one. Because you don't work in any company in Indonesia, so you cannot get working kitas. You cannot get investment kitas because you're not gonna open up a company in Indonesia. And you cannot get retirement kitas because you're not 56 years old yet. And you cannot get family kitas because you don't have a husband or wife which is Indonesian. So the only way for you to be able to stay here like more than a year as you wanted without leaving country like doing a visa run, the only way is by applying the B211A visa before you arrive in Indonesia. The process only around 7 to 10 business days. Okay, I heard the B211A visa only can stay for 180 days. It's true, but you can apply the B211A visa onshore when you already got B211A visa. A bit confusing, isn't it? What I mean is, if you come first with B211A visa, then you can apply any visa, any kitas, any temporary staying permit with the B211 visa. This what cannot do with other type of visa. This what cannot do with the visa on arrival. So if you come in with the visa on arrival, you cannot apply a kitas. You cannot apply onshore B211 visa. Cannot. So you only can stay 60 days max and then you have to go. But with B211 visa, when you arrive, you got 60 days and then you can extend twice. That means total you stay 60 days, 60 days, and 60 days, 180 days. So before you reach your 180 days, you apply the B211 visa onshore. So without leaving Bali. There you go. And then you can extend it again and then apply again and again every 60 days. Then you can stay more than a year. You can stay as long as you want. Just keep on doing it every 60 days. If you want more details or you want me to do your B211 visa, it's been a while now since I'm helping my viewers to get their B211 visa, especially those who's not on the list yet. This is my email and also mentioned down in the description. And that's all. That's all the most common question that I got in my email and direct message to my Instagram. So share this video. Who knows, out there's some people who also have similar question. I promise in next video I'm gonna take you out there. I don't know, maybe to Ubud Center or go to Tegal Alang Rice Terrace. I don't know. You find out in next video. So hit the subscribe button for those who haven't and smash the notification bell so you won't miss any update from me regarding how to travel to Bali, Bali travel regulation and condition in Bali now. My name is Hoki Misa. I'm your host in Bali. See you in the island of God. Stay safe.